know what he's still smoking.
Fair question.
Still smoking tiger blood.
He's smoking fools.
He's done with smoking what you call tiger blood dip cigarettes.
But we do have a new guest right now.
Yeah.
Everyone say hello to Dan.
Dan.
Or as we like to refer to him on this show, AJ.
As Dan, the goodie man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For reference, please refer to older podcasts, but our goodie man is here in the building, so Dan, welcome back.
I'm here to enjoy the extra that plays John Lennon in the background.
That guy alone is worth this season, I think.
Is he still alive? They've already been attacked at the temple, right? I can't even remember what's happened. I think so.
I just remember that I was intensely into Lost at this time, as were a lot of my friends, and I think we had a solid hour-long conversation about who that guy was, and then it just didn't matter.
No.
Oh, yeah. It kind of just faded out.
So we're about to start episode 5, Lighthouse. So everyone that's watching, go ahead and pull that up on your Hulu or DVD or whatever.
Past the ABC.
Aha! So we'll all be.
Let me know when John Lennon's on the screen. That's where I'm at.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna hit play in 3, 2, 1. Hit it. Okay.
Previously on Lost.
Yeah.
Do you guys know that Mark David Chapman spent a lot of time in Hawaii?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Before he bought his gun.
Yeah. Really? I know he tried to kill himself and then someone saved his life.
His wife still lives here?
Yeah.
Straight
I
shot
think his wife still lives here or something like that? Or one of his
she
ex-girlfriends
lives in Kailua. Yeah.
still here? Yeah.
Oh. All right, we're still at the temple. Looks like based on this on the flashback.
I shouted Lennon.
I think we last left it where he took the pill, right? Where Jack takes the poison that's given to him by the temple leader. Yeah, there you are.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm on Bear Trap.
Nah, that's right. Yeah, wow, great. Whoa! Wow, that was supposed to be Jack Shepard, aka Matthew Fox, and that younger.
Oh
photo.
yeah, I guess I was seeing young Matthew Fox,
aka
What's the time stamp?
his prom date, I guess, who may be the mother of his son.
It's right after the
20.
intro.
Okay.
Oh.
So, Chad, I have a question for you.
What's up?
So, now that you've watched it backwards, do you have any more connection to these characters, knowing what they have gone through before this point?
Nah.
I do
I'm gonna go make
engage with the characters more. The actual plot points of season 6, watching it forwards, is just as confusing as it was to me when I watched it backwards. But I do like the characters more.
Yeah. Wait, so he looks down, he sees that he has an appendix scar that he had from the island when he had his appendix removed on island. That's what we're supposed to be seeing, right?
Yeah.
So is that him in this sideways reality holding on, or like there's a hallmark of a memory that this isn't real reality?
Yeah.
He hasn't had his appendix taken
that's
out.
Sacred Heart.
Yeah. That is Sacred Heart. St. Mary, as it's called in the show.
Sacred Heart is a beautiful, beautiful campus.
Yeah, it's a wonderful campus.
Yeah.
Does anybody know, like, the logical reason? Would they have had to pay more money to keep it?
Oh my God, is that hard?
Yeah, it's Jack's son, David, who, of course, we
Who does
never
not exist.
doesn't exist in the base reality. We never see him yet. He means a lot to Jack because in the afterlife, they have to come together and have a relationship that they weren't able to have in that base reality because Jack had this son who he never knew during his life, and this is the only way that they were able to reconnect. is in the afterlife.
Or
That is
it's
a
the
dope-ass
fact
comic.
that he needed to understand his father's point of view, so the sideways reality created a son for him to father, so that he could understand and thus actually reconcile himself with his dad.
And then also too, he was somebody that was just totally bent on saving everybody, and I think that might change if you're a dad. I would imagine, like maybe that's the universe's thing, where like, okay, this is the thing you have to take care of. But then I don't know, that doesn't really make sense because he would have to take care of his marriage relationship, which he didn't. So that falls in line
Yeah.
with like taking care of it.
So he doesn't even care about that ex-wife at all.
Yeah.
So I would
I think you
say,
spend all that time building a tic-tac-toe thing. You could totally write with sticks in the sand.
Yeah.
In the dirt.
like no one's ever made a tic-tac-toe thing.
Yeah.
That's what waste
It
of time.
doesn't
That's-
pop for on camera.
But you only need 5 pieces of your
That's true. You guys good at tic-tac-toe?
He was out of focus.
Yeah.
So terrible.
He was out of focus. No one else catch that?
No, I didn't notice that he was out of focus.
Who Jacob was?
Ooh, intentional.
Was
There
Jacob
was
out
a
of
shot
focus?
where he was
Yeah.
maybe it was soft focus. Who knows?
Oh, and if it was Jacob, that makes sense because this is the ghost
Oh,
of
yeah.
Jacob, so he was having to actually
Soft
manifest
focus
himself.
definitely makes sense, because every time you look at that dude, you just want to start hearing Dreamweave.
How much do the cameos cost, David? If you were going to buy the cameos,
Pierre Chang's was I think $60. Jacob's was $50.
Not
I think
bad.
was the cheapest. Locks was
Whoa.
$200.
Actually.
Yeah. I think Locks was the most expensive out of the ones I saw.
The guy who plays Draco Malfoy, he charges like $600.
Wow.
And he does such shitty cameos.
So
Oh,
Wow.
what? I've never seen what this kid was.
Has anybody
in
here done a
afterwards.
cameo?
Nope.
no,
Like,
No.
been hired to do one or paid to do one?
either.
Oh, like no, I mean like have you bought one?
I have not. I've
Bless
also not been hired to do one either.
Yeah.
I just
Oh,
want to
that
make
needed
it
it.
clear.
I got one for my mom.
Yeah.
I got John Davidson to do one for my mom.
Wow, I didn't even know that was a thing until we started doing this.
Yeah. You say
The
Jonathan
cameo
Davis
stuff.
from Korn?
Quick
This
For your
roast.
mom?
like no John
Try to hide
Davidson,
quick roast.
Oh.
They tried.
former actor and game show host.
Oh, okay.
But
That would have been crazy if you got your
It's
mom a
crazy when you
cameo
look at
from
the
Korn's
prices.
John Davis. Boom, boom, happy birthday! Boom, boom, happy birthday!
when you look at the price discrepancies on Cameo, it's pretty
Yeah.
insane what like some reality star you've never heard of charges
Okay,
opposed to
hold
a
up.
TV star.
This is so weird. They're not hiding much of the brands here. But they're not.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
It's very natural, surprisingly.
yeah, There's like, yeah.
I wonder how much of it is because this was TV and it's before everything was HD. So, like, they thought if it's, in the background enough, they didn't really care.
No, this is post HD, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I think by the last season.
This
it was.
season it's
Yeah.
post HD.
Yeah. So maybe they still hadn't figured it all out, maybe. Who knows?
Did they start in a 4:3 ratio when the season 1 started, or was it not HD? Because I know like HD didn't really take off until maybe like after the show was on for like a little while.
Yeah. So, but I don't know if it was 4:3. I don't know.
They definitely remastered them.
Yeah. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
So
these are
now
like-
we got Statty McSaddins over here, who's being consumed by darkness. I think he's telling Jack he doesn't feel anything anymore. Is that what we're...
Yeah, I think this is that one. Yeah. Yeah.
I think that
Saeed.
one makeup is bad.
Oh wow, hey, sparkles.
Yeah, that's a bad prosthetic.
Oh yeah.
Hey Johnny, did you know you could get
Yes.
a Funkasaurus for $40 on Cameo?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, Tyrus. He's under politicians.
Well, have you seen what he's been doing recently?
No, because I don't watch Fox News.
Yeah. was like, I don't know how I saw. No, he's been doing. They show commercials of it like on something, but yeah, he's with Greg Gutfeld doing some crazy right wing shit.
Uh-huh.
Is this our first time seeing Claire this season?
We saw her.
On island.
In the island reality,
Yeah.
yes. We've run into her more often in the sidewards reality.
Yeah.
Everyone should be way more sunburned. Everyone.
Yeah.
She's just a little dirty with a little bit of grime in her hair.
Well, I think it's one of
She
the.
should be scarred from the sun.
Yeah, I think it's one of the things of the island though is that it's at a different latitude than
Oh,
you actually
right.
think it is. It's probably
That's true.
much further north.
Yeah.
So people aren't affected by the sun. The UV radiation. Have you guys ever written anything on your arm and had it be legible afterwards?
Fuck. Yeah, I always
Well,
write shit
how
on my arm.
long afterwards?
It just fades immediately
Yeah.
or rubs off.
Or
Like,
just like
how
goo?
much writing?
Like that looked like a
I
full
once
paragraph
wrote a
on her.
monologue on my arms in Sharpie, and it lasted pretty decently.
Oh really? I feel like Sharpie's
Also,
so
Sharpie
thick.
washed away.
Yeah. You can sweat Sharpie off, I feel like, pretty easy.
Oh my god.
Wait. So is Sideways Reality Hugo the same, just with more cleaned up mutton chops?
Yeah, I think he shaves like his chin and his mustache area.
Yeah.
So you just get the mutton chops. I think. Well, also if we hit our fundraising goal, our stretch goal, I will shave my mustache live on the stream. Oh shit, we're only $13 away from that. Maybe not.
No.
Shit.
From hitting the stretch goal?
Yeah, we're at $737 right now. Someone
Oh,
Holy
nice.
shit.
made a very generous anonymous donation since the last time we looked it up.
Amazing.
Should I do that too if we hit 1,000?
1,000? Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you guys say? Chattel
What do you
shave?
guys think I should do
Shave
with
his
my
face?
facial hair? Should I shave it to just a mustache?
Ooh, I'd like to see that.
Should I do the
So
Lemmy?
if we hit 1,000, you would go straight straight mustache.
I could.
Be interesting. Huh. Ah.
I think you should go
Yeah.
reverse.
Or do
You
like
should go
the
reverse Hitler, Chad.
Okay, so
Shave
just
it.
shave right here.
Yeah.
And that's it. Okay.
yeah, because then you can do whatever you want afterwards, but just on the stream you just have to for the rest of the day.
Yeah. I'll just I'll fix my face tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah. So if we hit $1,000 today, Chad will shave away
Yeah, so
his
the-
Hitler part of his mustache.
The earlier we hit it, the longer I'm gonna have to deal with that
Yeah.
shit.
And I will just straight shave my mustache when we get another $13 of donations.
Oh shit.
And then if we hit
Okay,
what?
this prosthetic is good. On Jack's forehead.
Oh yeah, somebody touched it up, made it a little darker,
It got better.
flattened it
I
out.
think
a
we
little
won.
bit. That's bigger. It's much bigger.
Yeah, it looks more fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Half my comments are going to be about one prosthetic.
Oh, also, I was just thinking about this because people kept saying the phrase mutton chops.
Yes.
If you have those in gay porn and they come on your face, are those mutton chops?
Yes, they have to be.
They've got to be nuttin' chops.
Oh, are we gonna get to see that weird fucked up hair?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's that crib
There it is.
where Claire is taking over the Rousseau role on the island.
Yeah.
What? And Rousseau's gone. She's dead at this point, right? She's been shot and
Yeah,
killed by
yeah.
Kimi.
Yeah, Kimi killed her and Alex and everybody. And Carl.
Oh, right. Oh, he's alive.
Oh yeah, that guy.
For now.
Yeah. You guys ever been kidnapped by a crazy hermit woman?
I
Can't
don't
say that I have.
say that I have, but this guy's got like earring. He's got earring holes.
Oh yeah.
He's another that wears shoes. Whatever. It's part of this, but he's got earring holes. I
I
just
mean,
thought
some of the
I'd-
others were brought to the island, like Juliet and other people. Kelvin Inman ended up on the island. He had a life
Oh
before.
yes.
This guy could be one of those old CIA dudes or something.
Oh yeah. That's great.
Yeah. Because he probably wasn't like a descendant of the old Dharma Initiative people, because they all got murdered, and I don't think they allowed black people in the Dharma Initiative. I can't think of
Was
any
that a thing?
characters. Were there black people?
I don't remember seeing any. Even if they flash back to the 50s, where they had like Charles Widmore and I guess
Yeah.
Faraday's mom. I can't remember who else was part of that crew.
When there was Mrs. Clue or whatever, Miss Cleo, she was a black lady.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. I forgot about her. She could speak. She's like the polyglot, right?
Yeah. Speaking Latin.
Those tattoos.
Too bad we don't get to watch the Jack's tattoo episode today.
The prosthetic is developing. I like it.
Yeah. It's healing already.
Yeah.
These are various states of healing.
Yeah, because they do talk about that. About how like on the island you heal faster, but like that's just
Yeah.
to kind of explain away how people get shot in one episode and then 2 episodes later they're fine.
Yeah.
But
That's
I think,
convenient.
yeah,
The island gives everybody a Wolverine healing factor.
yeah. Like,
It's all the aloe. It's the aloe vera.
Yeah.
Flowing through the island.
Yeah.
Oh, there's that
Just
surprise.
the water has aloe in it.
I'm gonna eat my second piece of pizza now.
Is that your second slice, David?
Mhm.
Nice.
2 slice.
Still full from the first one.
Nice. Oh. All right.
I have to say, Kate's backpack looked glorious. Oh my god, it's this building. Where is this? Oh, that's right next to, that's Punch Bowl behind, isn't it? No, it's not. Where are they?
Maybe.
This might be Polly. Maybe.
Yeah, like right up
in
Nuuanu.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
They have a lot of older homes that kind of look like this over there.
Yeah.
That's where they filmed The Descendants.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. There's that scene where like he's running down on slippers.
Yeah, right. Right
Ah.
for the road. Yeah, exactly.
I just remember the very beginning of that movie when they're showing like downtown and they're talking about, on Oahu there's like a lot of problems and homeless and stuff, and they're just showing Fort Street Mall, and you can see like HPU banners in the background. Like, I go to school there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh, HPU. Like, I was so proud of it.
Wait, is the mom drinking in this scene?
Probably. We don't get
Yeah.
to see him
Well,
kiss
not-
her on the mouth in this episode, but that does happen when he gets off the plane after he's rescued. The first thing he does is kiss his mom on the mouth.
Is
Was
she
it
a
the same
famous
mom?
actress I should know about?
This actress? I don't remember her. She might have been in other stuff. Does she look familiar to you?
I don't know.
I think so.
Jack's mom.
Jack's mom.
Lost.
So we found it. His last will and testament.
Well, do you guys have wills?
I don't have an official will. No. But
Yeah,
then I don't
not
know.
yet.
I don't really have anything.
Huh.
Hmm.
Yeah.
She's been nominated for 5 Emmys.
Oh, wow.
This lady? Wow.
Yeah, her name is Veronica Hamel.
What is she? Oh, that sounds very familiar. Where
Hill
is she
Street
from?
Blues, Rockford Files, and Starsky and Hutch.
Oh,
Oh wow!
Wow.
So she did a lot of stuff back in the day.
Yeah.
She also said no to being in Charlie's Angels as an angel.
Really?
Oh,
Wow.
interesting. Wait, is that a piece of flint?
I don't
A
know.
piece of wood she's using to
Sharpen
sharpen an axe.
that axe.
It looks like there's something on the other side of the piece of wood.
Oh, I see.
Ah, yeah. Like a piece of leather or something. Stone. So, which bus do you think is outside of AJ's house right now?
Oh,
Number
that's a good
4?
question.
I don't know. I don't know.
Let's give
Bus
it a
numbers.
number. It's
9?
got to be a number 4. Or 9 or 3, possibly. Hey, it's off. It's off and going.
That sounds like 9 to me.
Yeah. Yeah, so anyone watching, if you want to figure out where AJ lives, ride around on a bus long enough, and then eventually it might stop in front of his house.
Yeah, this is. I'm like, it's like the good place. I'm in the neutral. I'm in the.
The middle place or
What's her
whatever.
name? I can't remember the neutral place lady.
Yeah.
I'm in her spot. It's one single train brings you here.
Chad, and I'm enjoying your Superman punch.
Does your shirt say protect the yard? Untie the big dog?
It's those Roman Reigns does a Superman punch.
Oh,
Roman
okay.
it's Superman punch. Wrestling wordplay. It's fine.
Ah,
Yeah.
If you know wrestling.
Nice. So Aldo's dead, right? Or
yeah,
the
I
other,
think
the other
so.
sunny guy?
Yeah, when
Just,
he died, but then the other guy survived.
yeah.
Has this woman been like Goldie Hawn's stand-in at some point, or
She could easily be, right?
Yeah.
or Kate Hudson,
Kate
older Kate Hudson in a movie?
Hudson.
Like Australian Kate Hudson.
Yeah.
Mindy St. Clair is in the
Mindy
medium
St.
place.
Clair is in the medium
Yeah.
place. Jesus.
It's a real porn star name.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
is
that
a
does
very-
sound like a porn star name.
Damn it, Hurley! Stop proving that I can hike. I want to go hiking.
That's Shannon's.
If they're
Yeah.
only going to show you hiking at like 5 to 10 minutes at a time and let you take a break.
I wonder how many. That's sad. How many times they have to cut just the. Give Jorge a breath break.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, here's the bodies, the Adam and Eve bodies in the cave.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's the Bone Zone.
Bone Zone.
Yeah, it's the bones. These were proposed, like these were originally shown in season 1, I think, and then they just left it as an open mystery for the entirety of the show's run
Oh,
Wow.
Hugo knows
until
what's
this
up.
final season. Oh damn!
Okay, I hate this prosthetic now.
It's getting bigger and wetter.
I
Like
was
that-
with
that
it
again?
for a while. They
It's
lost.
like that. It's like that sheriff's hat from Scary Movie 2 or 3 or whatever,
Yeah.
where it just keeps on getting bigger and bigger.
I feel like
Sucks that it keeps getting
they
worse and
shot-
worse.
the prosthetic scene's out of order.
Mm.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
it's growing and shrinking and becoming fresher and like
It's so
Dry?
inconsistent. This is my
Yeah.
problem with season 6 of Lost.
it's very inconsistent. It's almost as if there's like two different, like wholly separate dimensions where things are happening.
Yeah, maybe this is because we see a few times before this, like
Is that a
flash
box
sideways,
set?
Jack, like he's got like a nick on his neck that's being caused by what's happening on the island. His shirt was bloody because of that. Like, is
Hey, have you guys figured out which building this is from the
no.
balcony shot earlier?
No.
Oh,
Hard to tell.
do you know where this is?
So it almost looks like a
No, it looked
hotel.
like it was near Iolani, but I have no idea. Oh, now it's a fake background. Love it.
Yeah.
Before it was a
Oh,
different
yeah.
background. It was hilarious.
They done green screened
It
it.
was a real background before.
Now he's living up in the hills.
Yeah.
This is
Oh,
so
that-
inconsistent. They
That
had
is
a
bad.
daytime Hawaii background earlier.
And now there's
That is
millions
bad.
of lights out there.
That was rough.
What was rough?
No, that background was just
Oh, yeah.
bad. Like, just noticeably bad.
He was like, what, a mile high in his building? Like, what the hell?
Yeah, right.
That's amazing.
I mean, it is a fantastical place, but still.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah, eating this pizza is really a chore. I'm not enjoying it.
What toppings you get?
Got pepperoni, sausage, and black olives. I think I could have done without the sausage.
That's
Yes.
the problem. You need some spinach on there.
Yeah. No, cooked spinach like makes my teeth feel weird sometimes.
Really?
Interesting.
Yeah. So we got Jack going through his son's room.
Okay, those notes are too neat for a musician.
Well, maybe his son's not really a musician. Dave's not a musician. He wants to be a baseball player, but his dad makes him play the piano. Oh no, I think he's good at the
That
piano.
accurate
He's good at the
stuff.
piano.
Is that a picture of Beethoven?
Why isn't he black?
Mhm.
I just heard about that.
He,
To me.
Beethoven was black?
white, but his
Kinda new,
contemporaries were black.
Wait, Beethoven was white, but who was black?
His contemporaries, who were just as talented, if not more.
Uh-huh.
I see.
Oh, this kid is in 13 Reasons Why.
Oh,
Yeah.
He's in the thumbnails. Oh, he plays in a good band. He's in a band called Wallows. It's actually good. So he actually is a musician. That's crazy.
yeah.
So is he actually playing the piano then?
Maybe. He plays vocals, rhythm guitar, keyboards, and bass guitar. So maybe
Oh,
in this actual band for the past 4 years. And this is a good band I've heard of outside of Lost.
Wow.
Like, they're actually good. Called Wallows.
No.
I think I know that, yeah.
All right. So now I'm on board with Dave's theory that, yeah, he has the son so he can close that loop with his broken loop with his dad.
no, that's not my theory. My theory is that he's
Oh, wait.
got
Oh,
a
sorry.
broken loop with his actual son. I think.
Yeah, my thing is that it's
Oh,
to
I'm
put him
sorry.
in the different perspective
Yeah.
of his dad, because I don't
Yeah, 'cause-
believe that the son is real.
Yeah, well, I don't think he could forgive his dad because his dad was like this alcoholic who kind of like had this sway over his life. But
Hmm.
now that he's a father, you can see him fucking up because he doesn't even know his son has that recital that night, right?
Right.
So,
And he's fucking up without even being an alcoholic is the other thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Dave's like, I'm not on board with any of this.
Yeah.
That son is real.
Right.
That son
I
is
can-
real,
yeah.
son.
I mean, I understand where you're coming from, and it makes good sense, like symbolically. But it's
Yeah,
just,
it looks like they peeled the prosthetic off for this.
yeah, like that's just like the leftover skin
That's
irritation.
just old glue.
Yeah, they just kind of painted it red. Yeah, I mean, the Flash Sideways, it doesn't create people, because otherwise it would have done that in other circumstances, and it just doesn't.
Okay, the prosthetic is good now. Yes.
So I'm wondering, is like Michelle Rodriguez, does she have her baby in this Sideways reality? We don't even know. Because she was pregnant when we met her in season 2, right?
Yeah, well,
Off Island?
she was pregnant when she got shot, and then she miscarried, I guess.
Okay,
Yeah.
those windows are facing the wrong way. Those windows should be facing outward.
Yeah,
Downward.
what are you looking at there from that lighthouse? Looking out into the jungle.
This lighthouse is dope.
That is pretty dope.
Well, I think
I haven't seen this.
Yes,
scene
I was going to
before, 'cause
say
I fell
that.
asleep.
Oh,
Chad slept through this the first time.
Yeah,
Oh,
No
sir.
wonder you're confused. This ties everything together.
All of Lost is going to make sense to you after today.
We never had your kid.
You be your people.
Oh man, this guy is about to get it.
Yeah.
That's a bad prosthetic.
It looks a lot like the one
So-
they put in Jack's head. I think it might be the same one. Maybe they're sharing it, and that's why
It's bigger.
it looks weird.
Yeah, they're right into a budgeting issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, the makeup person's like, fuck it.
They're never in the same scene, so why wouldn't you use it? Use it.
I wonder if now, if I rewatch episodes, I'm going to see the same prosthetic being used. It's the Wilhelm scream of makeup.
Yeah. I'm sure there's just a bunch of them just stuck to a piece of wax paper, like in the makeup person's kit. They'll
This
have
would
to-
be a total. Well, this whole thing right here would be like a total Game of Thrones moment if they decided to clear Claire off by using that other.
Oh yeah,
Just like actually.
I have a
break her neck,
question.
yeah.
Is Richard Alpert in canon a slave owner or slave trader?
He was a
In
slave.
canon, he was a slave.
He was
Oh, There he
enslaved.
is.
Ooh,
Oh,
He
Yeah,
was
he
a
was-
slave. Okay.
Yeah.
A slave that was on a Hanzo ship sailing to the
Yeah.
Canary Islands
Yeah.
to do
I
coal
knew about the
mining.
ship. I just found it weird that he was a slave. I don't know. It was
Yeah,
weird.
Yeah, it
There's
was
an
weird.
episode in. There's an episode. I think it happens in this season. It's
Yeah.
Ab Eternal.
yeah.
In Ab Eternal, it goes through the entire history of Richard Alpert's backstory.
I think we're doing that with Ben in a few hours.
Oh, and I think we did that with Ben originally too.
Yeah, you mentioned that after I set him up. Do that.
Chad, do you have like a special pizza compartment under your bed? Like that was crazy.
So
You're
you
just
eat that
sitting
pizza
there, and
just
all of a sudden
cold?
you pull a pizza out of your. I don't know what that-
Ah, I missed it.
I actually had it sitting on a box next to my bed, specifically so that I don't have to leave the room to get
Ah,
it. I wish that there was like a magical pizza box under my bed that just fed me slices of
this?
pizza.
Is that McKinley? Where is this?
That-
It very well could be.
That's definitely
I
a
didn't-
public school, 100%.
Mhm.
I think that was McKinley's front
I think it's
step.
McKinley. That's
Wow.
McKinley. I
And
used to
this might
student
be-
teach McKinley.
This
Oh,
might be
okay.
McKinley's auditorium. Oh no, it's not.
No, it's not. And now this is.
This is like central. I think this is central intermediate, maybe.
Now it's. Okay, yeah.
Mm.
That makes sense. I'm right next to Central.
Oh.
A Steinway. That school can afford a
Ooh.
Steinway?
Please, that's a
Uh,
doctor's
it's
school.
a school.
This dude actually is playing the piano. That's not
Yeah.
a double.
Oh, interesting.
Can you guys play the piano? Any instruments?
I
I
do.
mean, it could be a double. Who knows?
Yeah.
No,
Chad has
What?
a guitar behind him. I don't know
I
if he
do.
can play it.
I do have a guitar behind me. I cannot play that thing.
But if we make
It's one of those things
$1,500,
that I would like to learn.
Yeah. if we make $1,500 today for the fundraiser, Chad will play a song on it, regardless of how good or
will-
bad it is.
There's like, there's a broken string on it, and everything's out of tune.
What? Okay. I was about to say, why is he here? But then, this is a flash sideways.
Yeah.
I was like, why isn't he like being a businessman in Japan and ignoring his son?
Yeah, his son who died.
Car accident, right, or something?
Yeah. So he's got to close the loop with his actual son in the flash sideways, which is what it's for.
Okay, I don't know, but I don't remember this man at all.
What?
You don't remember this guy at all?
Okay, yeah.
Barely.
He was at
He
the
didn't leave an
couple.
impression on me, I guess.
Yeah.
What is this actor's name? I don't even remember.
I don't remember.
The guy that's playing.
What's the character name? What's the character name?
I forgot. It's a Japanese name.
Exactly.
Mysterious temple guy.
Yeah, but he is the temple
Exactly.
guy.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Because no one ever uses his name. I think he just introduces himself once and that's it.
Yeah.
And everyone's always
It's like,
looking at John Lennon. Every scene he's in, you're always looking at John Lennon instead.
yeah. People are like, you are visually interesting. this.
Yeah. Up inside the lighthouse.
Did I see Mark Maron written on his arm?
His name is
Might have been.
Dogan.
Dogan,
Oh,
that's
he
right.
was in the
Yeah.
Wolverine and 47 Ronin.
Yeah.
I remember.
And
He was also in-
he was in Last Samurai, and he's going to be in Mortal Kombat, the 2021 film, as
Ooh.
Scorpion.
That's Scorpion.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's playing Scorpion. All right.
He'd be a great Scorpion. That's great.
Yeah.
It's
He
going
looks
to
like he's
be
good at
kind
that.
of short for a ninja.
That's my favorite Offspring song.
There's
Short
no one
for a ninja.
else in this cast I recognize.
Interesting.
In the Mortal Kombat cast?
The new one, yeah. It's a very diverse cast.
Yeah.
James Wan is producing.
Oh, that's it's an odd choice to pick him because he's got to be like close to 50 by now to play Scorpion in a movie. It's weird.
Well,
Yeah.
you know, new Mortal Kombat 11, I don't know if you played it, but they have old Scorpion.
Ah. I know they've got
I played it.
RoboCop now.
Wait, so if there are positions on this dial for him to
Louis
look
Tan's
into
in the
light-
new Mortal Kombat, right?
Wait,
Okay.
who's?
Why is Shepard written so sloppily?
Somebody
Yeah,
else
cross
wrote it.
out
That
another
wasn't the
name.
original. Jacob didn't want to write it. It was someone else.
And why is it written in English?
Yeah, that's weird.
They go by last names. Interesting.
Yeah.
Do you want to?
So why does he destroy the mirrors or the lighthouse, you think?
Whoa, spoilers. I forgot he does this.
Oh, excuse me. I'm like jumping ahead over here.
This show just loves wheels, though, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh man, they love their wheels. And they love their ascending and
The
descending.
magical
thing.
wheels.
Yeah, because wheels are a flat circle, just like time. We all know what that means.
Okay, prosthetic?
Oh,
Okay.
it's fading.
I'm okay with
weird.
this one.
Okay.
That looks like a good scab to me.
Maybe it's just the lighting. Maybe it's because it's like a hero prosthetic. 'Cause it's like they knew there were going to be a lot of close-ups. It's a very dramatic scene. Whereas the stuff at the temple, it's a lot more action stuff. So they didn't put as
I
much
think
time
this
and
is the
effort
part
into it.
where I woke up.
Yeah, there's a lot of screaming, smashing.
Jack is the worst.
Yeah, he's not good with his temper. Like when
Yeah.
he has his tattoo episode, or he manhandles Bailing and forces her to give him a tattoo. It's
Yeah.
bad.
She's on Cameo, too.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the central.
Yeah,
Wait,
it says Central
Oh,
Intermediate.
there you go.
It's central across the
It
top.
did.
All right.
Good call, guys.
How do I not recognize? I walk by this building every day.
You have to go at night.
Movie.
On the way, I get my Fort Street cafe food.
Nice. Oh no. Let's start yawning yet. We still have 12 more episodes to watch. Ooh. Oh. Got Jack talking to his son.
Uh-huh.
You can getting to know him like you never got to in real life. What's important? Then we'll never see him again, right? I don't even know if we see him again in the rest of the season.
What,
Maybe
the
at the
son?
end. Yeah,
Yeah, that's right.
doesn't really do much. I think we see
Later
him.
on, like Jack said, his lock. He's like, I have to go
We
see
never
my son.
focus on him again for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
But I think he shows up.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we still haven't met Juliet in the sideways, right? So she'll come and pick him up at some point, I think.
Wait, so he ends up in the church. Juliet ends up in the church. This boy doesn't end up there, no?
No.
He can fuck off.
Yeah.
He sucks.
But neither does Ben, and Ben's a real person.
Yeah.
So there's an argument for
Ben?
this.
Well, that's
Did
because
they
Ben
not
wasn't
get Ben?
ready.
Is that why?
Yeah, Ben wasn't
What is
ready.
Yeah,
I don't
Ben,
think Ben was
just
ready.
Was Ben's
I think
actually
he-
available?
he was. I think he was looking for redemption in his daughter arc.
Yeah.
Where like I don't think he felt he reached that. Even after whatever time he spent serving under Hugo as lead of the island, I think he still probably needed. He probably wanted to do more. He wanted to spend more time with the family that he.
Okay, that
wrecked.
pizza's cold as hell.
He's like, let's go home and eat that pizza. I also have soda.
David, they said pizza. You have to take a bite, David.
I think this is how we're gonna have to do it.
Is that his rule?
Is this making you hate pizza, Dave?
Kind of.
What do you hate more right now? This season or pizza?
I think the pizza is making me more physically uncomfortable. But I think we're gonna have to do like drinking game rules only just to make me eat pizza. So whenever something happens, I'll have to take a bite of pizza. And that's how we're gonna have to
Whenever
get through
someone
this.
eats something
Yeah,
or mentions eating,
yeah, and then it does, and it's sort of food-related stuff. Flashes to and from the sideways reality. The tackle fights, tickle fights, thumb wars. Anytime that Hurley makes a Star Wars reference. Any pop culture references, really. What else?
I hate this scene so much. This sucks.
Yeah, it's weird. I think it's also a weird writing thing where it's like, well, we have to
Sucks.
explain this stuff, and the only way to do it, instead of having like any sort of characters interacting and having it happen based off of their actions and things, we're gonna have the dead
Okay.
ghost of the island
Alright.
god just tell
Hold up.
you.
The lighthouse rotated.
But does it have windows on all four sides, maybe?
No, because there's a clear path to the front that they went in. They came from the opposite direction.
Well, it is the magical lighthouse. It only has the one
It's magical lighthouse.
side.
There was a clear choice they made there. I don't like it.
I think they only computer animated one side of it, and that's all they had.
That's right. Oh, it's like the illusion Chris Angel does, or what's his David Blaine does, where he floats. You have to look at one angle.
Yeah, or it doesn't work.
That's right.
And that far shot of Zach too made it look like Zach was taking a shit too. I thought that was a weird part.
Yeah. It's a weird way to squat. Or look out at the ocean. You guys ever pooped off of something really high and watch your poop fall down? Like a
I
cliff?
have not.
No.
No, me neither.
But,
Like I've spit off of
I love
things.
how you can tell what
I-
year it is because he's drinking out of an algae
Yeah,
bottle.
one of those big Nalgene bottles, those big 32-ounce Nalgene bottles. How many of those
Everyone
did you
was
guys
really
have?
ahead of the game there when they made Nalgene bottles in the 70s.
Yeah. It's weird how many of those there are. So if you ever, anytime you see the dirtied up Hawaiian Isles water bottles, you have to drink or eat a piece of pizza. It's like bite of pizza.
Are they Manahune or which bottle company are they?
I think it's called Hawaiian Isles.
Okay.
Got the hula dancer lady
the
on
one
it.
with the hula dancer?
Yeah. Because they have a distinct shape to the bottle. And they have those big ones, the really long ones.
The top half is flat all around where the label is, and the bottom there's like a couple of rings with lines going down.
Yeah,
between
like
them, right?
ridges. Yeah.
Yeah, those are the 99-cent bottles at 71 cents.
Yeah. And those ones, they use a lot on here. They just dirty them up.
Did we never get to John Lennon, or did I miss it?
He
No, he
Died.
was
Just
in the intro.
in the previously.
Yeah.
Oh, obviously, yeah.
When the smoke monster attacked the thing.
Dogen.
Okay, so that's the end of the
Are we
episode.
pausing?
Yeah, we're gonna end this stream, and we'll be back in a couple minutes. Dan, you're gonna stick around for the next hour. Sparkles, you want to stick around with us?
Absolutely.
I might come back
Later on today.
Cool.
maybe. Well, it'll be like a cliffhanger. Lost.
Okay.
I might make an appearance later, but
And then,
thank
or it
you
might
for
be
having
Nice to
me.
meet you.
mystery.
Yeah,
Nice to meet you too, Dan. We'll see you around town hopefully soon.
Yeah.
And you guys take care. Thank you for having me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
see you
man.
at Foodland sometime.
What's that?
See you in the Foodland Poke line. That's where I'll be most of the time.
Oh yeah, that is a good place to meet. Are you a spicy ahi guy?
I am very much so. Sometimes I go for the California Poke at the Foodland just because they're the only make it right.
It is.
But Foodland Poke all the way.
Yeah, I'm there for it.
Solid. Good having you with us, Sparkles.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
See ya.
We'll see you soon. Maybe in a couple hours.
Yeah.
Shoot Hawaiians.
All right.
Take care.
Malada.
We will be back on in just a few minutes for episode 6. Bye, everybody.